Right, obviously the season's coming into the final stretch now. Looking back, how successful has the community outreach program been this season?
With our community stuff, we've really been growing and pushing it a lot this year. We've been getting into a lot more schools and having player appearances and players going out and doing the coaching. It's been great for us to get out there and really push the coaching and make basketball bigger and bigger in Plymouth.
And how have you seen the numbers that, the pick-up and play sessions? Have they gone up this season?
Yes, we are actually seeing a big rise in our numbers at our session. A couple of them we started off really low, like having 2-3 people there, but in the last few weeks, especially our under 11 Coombe Dean session, that's gone up to about 15. Our girls under 16 session is growing each week. We've got about 20 girls going to that now, so it's been fantastic over the last few weeks, especially since January. It's really been pushed and really growing.
And what kind of impact does the player appearances have on the next generation of basketball players?
It's a massive impact. Obviously, they're going out there; they become role models for a lot of these children, because it's not very often they get to see people like Zach Wells, who are 7 foot tall, and it just when the children see them and look up, it's like, wow, this guy's massive, and then it's all the questions, and it's that personal interaction they can have with the players, and it's on to one-to-one basis and asking them questions and stuff. You really see the children get excited and passionate about playing basketball.
And how much value does it hold to the players? They must get something out of it as well.
Especially this year, we've had a great group of guys who have really got into the spirit of going out and really trying to help motivate and inspire young people, not just to play basketball, but to play sport and be active and healthy. So I think they get a lot out of it, and they really enjoy going out to the schools and delivering either coaching or delivering little talks to the schools. We've had times where we've gone out and we've gone and read to schools. We've gone out to different schools and done loads of different programs, so it's really, really good to see how much impact the players are having within the local community now.
And with obviously basketball funding being in the spotlight, surely this serves as a fantastic example of what can be done with more funding, don't you agree?
Of course, yeah. Any sport's gonna massively grow if they have the funding behind. It's at the minute we're trying to push it with a lack of funding, and it's great to see how many people play basketball and how well it's supported without that funding. So with the funding, that will only help it grow and become a bigger sport in this country and get the recognition it deserves.
Now, obviously, looking ahead to Friday night's game, how's preparation coming along for the Giants?
We've had a really good week at practice this week. The guys have been working hard. Obviously, we've been fighting a couple injuries, as you saw up in Newcastle. We didn't travel with Will or with Denzel, so we've been trying to get those guys back to fitness, ready for the game. We had a great week at practice. We put a few new things in, ready to combat some of the stuff that Manchester are doing. So we're looking forward to it.
Obviously, with Manchester below us in the table by a spot, why are you guys confident you'll be able to put them away on Friday?
We think we can win. Any sport team would be stupid to go into a game without thinking, there's a chance to win. So we like to be confident. I think we've got a good group of guys at the minute. We're starting to click. We're starting to come together as a team, really playing some great team basketball. And it's just putting that onto court on Friday and being at home as well. It's a massive boost for us, because all the fans get behind us, and it really does boost the team with how loud they can be in there. So hopefully, and we think we can get the win on Friday.
Now, last time out, you allowed 6 players to score double digits. What let you guys down defensively?
In all fairness, Newcastle's team, they've got some great scorers out there. If one guy's having an off day, they've got another guy who can step up. The likes of Jay-Sean Page especially, they're great scorers. And yes, we didn't have our best game defensively, especially in the first quarter when we let them get out. I think we strengthened up in the second, third and fourth quarters, and we started playing some better defence. But it was just a case of Newcastle have got so many guys they can go to, so many top-class players. So I think that's where we got let down a little bit, And
just finally, are you pleased with Eric's integration into the team? 3 games now?
I think Eric is getting better and better each game as he becomes, as he adapts to life in the BBL. Every game he seems to be putting up better numbers. He's really becoming confident. He's getting to the basket a lot more. He knocked down a few more shots against Newcastle, which was great to see. He's really adapting to life in Plymouth, because it was his first time out of the United States coming here. So I think the first couple of weeks he was a bit nervous and everything, but now he's really coming into his own. I think we'll keep seeing a growth in Eric and see him get better and better game by game.
All right, thanks for your time.
No worries.